Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to a gameplay of mine, which is a little bit different because it's just me being solo. And let me decrease the sound a little bit so that you can hear me better, and I can also hear myself better. Anyways, yeah, welcome. It's a little bit different today because it's supposed to be solo, but also the fact that I actually played this for a good 20 minutes and then realized that the recording was shit, so I wanted to record it again, but also that I'm not feeling the best right now. I'm like having issues, and I thought, instead of calling up my friends and talking about it, let's just tear up a little bit and play, so let's cry play, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna restart and we'll see how this goes. So, yeah, this case is Malice in Wonderland. And the summary is basically, if I'm not wrong, that the chief has sent us to the Jones residence. We'll start from there. I'll decrease the audio again because I can't really hear much, but hope you can hear it. If not, you can hear my tears. It's fine. We can just restart. I hear a bit of sniffling. That's just me trying to not think about work and life. So, there's that. Yeah. Happy New Year's, everyone. I just started work, and this is where I am. So, Malice in Wonderland. Okay, we have Officer Dooley. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. So I had a lot of, impressions of these people during my first run, but, you can't hear it. So here we go. So Officer Dooley is the cool one. So I think he's going to cheer me up tonight. But he says, after you, detective, whenever standing in this rain, stops being fun for you. Well, yeah, it's a fun time. Squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Yep. Yeah. And I tend to like to click on us, just to see our reactions. But we'll go inside. I already know a bit more of this game, a little bit, at least 20 minutes of it, so these are all probably just me trying to reread the stuff again. So there's Roy Jones, I can't even talk. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's us. That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Indeed we are, sir. Indeed we are. Yeah, so we checked the painting and he says, nice schooner. Haha, you dummy, it's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Then we talk to Mr. Jones. So he asks us how we can help him, or how he can help us, and then we get to pick. And then we pick, tell me about Alice, of course. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here, somewhere. Okay, but where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. Speaking of salary, work. Yeah, okay, we'll just move on. Because I'm having a fit, and let's just focus. Yep. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here to take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. classy stuff. Ah, bells. Fond memories. Ah, Dooley has got to be one of my favorite characters so far, to be honest. McQueen is cool, but Dooley hits my heart. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Okay, we look at the ashtray. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. Yeah, I remember cracking up with that. So yeah, we just, looking around, and we just click him. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. And he's just, looking around. Yeah, so now we go to the hallway. In the hallway, there are 3 doors, right? There's a grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. See, so this is my type of banter. So, yeah, I like going to the closet because this is what happens. Us, just 2 bros, very, very next to each other. Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup. Yeah, that's funny. So, yeah, there's just a small, tiny area, and then we just look at the box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. No, all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night will be finding this kid. A good night is probably not to try to cry yourself to sleep, but there's that. Yeah, I tried doing all these things and it didn't work, so it just seems like a bad idea to me. You can't really do much right now. So we'll go to the study. It's locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. And we'll go find a key soon. But we'll go to the living room. Back again. Then we go up, and there are 2 doors. And there's flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Sorry, my language is right now is just all over the place. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't have known that it was plastic or not. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. Put it. So then we go to the master's bedroom. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we can click on this. Poor woman must be worried sick about her kid. We'll find her, detective. Oh, okay. Yeah, the prompts are a little bit different because I clicked on this after I met the woman, so it was a bit different, the prompt. But we'll go here first since I remember it. I started here first. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd have a run off too. What about Teddy? Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. Well, sometimes it's good to just be a teddy bear. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. That was really mean. I remember all the shit they threw for this kid. This could be a drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an ABP then. No, Dooley, don't do that. He's so mean. But he's also kind of like... Okay, I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Exactly. He's mean. And I also see only 4, but I don't know where they're getting off at. We'll get the pens. This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. We got a black light marker. Maybe we can click on it. The label says for use under black light. A black light bulb for black lighting things. These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father's stakes. So we go to the drawers. Sorry, I sound a bit snotty. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. But, socks are still good. Yeah, so I guess we'll talk to Mrs. Jones. So we can say, hello, can I ask? And she's like, my baby is gone. Normally I would act it out, but since I'm not really in the fucking mood, I'll just do it to the minimum. Okay? Can you tell me about Allie? She just disappeared. My baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. So she's the type that cries a lot in spasm and just can't, out of her mind, answer people's questions. So that was what I could have been. But I've chosen the route of just trying to get through it. So we say goodbye to her. And she says, Find her in a very like hooty tooty cry. So we'll go leave, and then we'll go to the master's bedroom where the nanny is. But when we look back at the painting, it says, hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. See. So we'll go to Officer Dooley. That nanny is beautiful. Ask her if she's single, as part of the investigation. Yeah. We'll look at family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Keen point that there's no dad, which is kind of sad, but there it is. Click on bed. A water bed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, I also like the fact that it's called Nanny McPhee, because right, there was a show or a movie called Nanny McPhee, or is it just a fiend because she's a piece of shit secretly? I don't know. We received a strange page. Ooh. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Very, very occultish. Drawers. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Well, I mean, we did that to the kid. So there's that. Let's talk to the nanny then, since there's nothing else, right? Yeah, nothing else under there. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Jones? Joneses, detective, even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time. It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Very spot on. Also, I love their friendship. I keep saying, I don't know if I've said this enough, but yeah, it's really cool. So you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny? Yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Yeah, because it's all here, isn't it? So we can click goodbye. We're down here, for now. I'll get back to work, and nothing else. But we can ask. Oh yeah, they should unlock the study for us. So we'll go back to the study. But if we ask her about the strange page, see, I'll act out. Recognize this? That? Oh, no, I'm more of a complete idiot's guide kind of gal. Suspicious, right? It's like a bad idea to me. So we can't do much. That's a rookie mistake. We can't even try to light up the marker on the match. So, okay. We should probably go back to the study because I kind of know what's going to happen later on. So I'll just do that in the alternate universe. So we unlock the key. And then, hey presto, we're in. So here we are. Fake plants, probably. Let's look at the painting. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Funnily enough, though, didn't the wife also have it? But it was in the master's bedroom. Weird that it wasn't like a couple portrait, because that's usually the case, right? Yeah, okay, we'll look around again. Lantern. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. Oh, we're taking it? Okay, can we light up the match? Is it possible? I should probably light this thing, just in case. Lit lantern. Cool. Okay, we did that. Armchair. Hey there. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. That's true. 2 seats and 2 beds. One water bed and the other one a normal bed, I guess. Don't be daft, Thule. There are more. They're just off camera. Because the artists probably don't want to do that, right? Okay, we'll click on Dooley because I forgot to click on him. You can never trust a man who has too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. But you both are kind of cops, right? So, like... Okay, let's look at the... Okay, bookshelf, since he's mentioned it. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. A shame. Magazine stack? His magazine collection. Geez, this guy's obsessed with jugs. What kind of jugs? That's the question. If he goes to Belle's Booty Boutique. Oh, okay. Legit jugs. Wait, is there more that we can look? Another lovely pair. You see, I knew it. Jugs Weekly. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, last but not least, I think we'll just click on the dog, I guess, since there's nothing else to click, right? Oh, no, it's the desk. Yeah, it's still the desk thing. Okay, we'll look at the dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Can we steal it? No, you can't. Alright. Oh, Chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year. Okay. Emotional, because that's kind of relatable, but... Okay. We could take one. Wow. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Officer Dooley, I swear. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. Yeah. Let's go back to the living room. We can go to that room now. I mean, the attic. So you see we have the attic and we're kind of far apart. And then I click on the paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. So we take it, right? And then we look at the broken shelf. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Boxes? A box marked Anne's broken dreams. Yeah, Anne is the wife, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Did that happen? Is that it? We'll look at boxes. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. It's kind of sad if you think about it. And then we have Officer Dooley. As attics go, this one is extra creepy. I mean, aren't all attics creepy? But yeah, so we have a lamp, right? A broken lamp. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. So we just need to do this. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. No, but this does. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. So yeah, this is what happened the previous time I did it, and this was the stop that I did. Moving forward, I won't know what's going on, so I'll just probably leave it at here first, but I think the pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what will happen if I redrew it. Yeah, this is where the black white marker is for. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. So let's do it. We just need to follow the order, right? So we have this, and we have this. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. So yeah, we can enter this, and I will probably do it in the next video, but since we've already about to reach the 20-minute mark, thank you so much for watching. I'm feeling a little bit much better than I first was recording this, and I might cry a little bit more, but at least I feel more at peace with myself, I guess, in a way. But yeah, see you in the next video. I'm probably going to continue it, but just stop it here since the next site is going to be something of the unknown. So like Elsa says, into the unknown.